High property prices and poor infrastructure wasn't bad enough for Mumbaikars. Now the city has to worry about decreasing quality of air. Data from monitoring agencies show that Mumbai may be heading Delhi's way, with air pollution reaching dangerous levels. What's causing this and how will unchecked pollution affect the livability in the city? Nikhil Narayan Sivdas has this report.
AQI numbers, emissions and air currents. K.S. Hosalikar, the Deputy Director General of Meteorology, has been poring over this data over the past few weeks. As part of SAFAR, the System of Air Quality, Weather Forecasting and Research, he has been tasked with analysing air quality levels in Mumbai, and the results so far have been worrying.
Overall Mumbai, the air quality for the dust particles like PM 2.5 and PM 10 is in the range of moderate to a little higher on that is more than 200 to 300. Now this is really not a good sign. I think we need to check it before it crosses more than 300.
Over the past week, Mumbai's air quality has steadily worsened, with the Air Quality Index AQI showing air pollution levels between 240 to a little over 300, with areas like the BKC, the western suburbs, Malad and Borivali falling into the poor and very poor categories. The AQI refers to the concentration of particulate matter in the air, with PM 2.5 and PM 10 being considered the most common pollutants. Even moderate levels of these particles can be hazardous to health.
The literature says that even 2.5 can be a severe, can severely affect to a person who is suffering with the lung disease or who is having asthma or something like that. So very fine particle, once it goes into the dust in your lung, I think it is almost irremovable.
So who is to blame for the rising levels of pollution? The culprits are bad infrastructure and unplanned construction, two other reasons why Mumbai is becoming an increasingly tough city to live in. PM 2.5 is generated through vehicular traffic, and slow-moving and stalled vehicles release more dangerous levels of this pollutant than fast-moving vehicles.
Number of vehicles in Mumbai are lower than Delhi, one-third of Mumbai, but roads per kilometer, vehicles per kilometer of road, about 3 to 4 times more than Delhi. So it is a twin issue of traffic congestion, slow movement and the pollution.
On the other hand, construction activity releases PM10 pollutants in the form of dust and debris. Most under-construction projects observe little or no waste disposal norms, with construction activity carried out in the open air with no netting or material in place to trap airborne particles. If urgent measures aren't taken to address this problem, experts believe that air quality levels in Mumbai will deteriorate even further. And if that happens, Mumbai's future will be in trouble.
There are a lot of factors that people take into account while making real estate decisions. Price, infrastructure, location, and pollution will be a contributing factor for sure.
The government is considering several measures including CNG and implementation of odd-even traffic rules in the city. But sources say that political infighting may mean none of this will be implemented. Will the government be able to get its act together to curb pollution? Or will Mumbaikars have to deal with one more issue that's making their city increasingly unlivable? Time will tell. From Mumbai, Nikhil Narayan Sivdas, NDTV.
Alright, that's Mumbai. Well, they have the sea, so their pollution levels haven't hit Delhi. Thank God for that. But the city also has to wake up and recognize that big pollution problem.